If Iyesom Wike wants us to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he must correct his mistakes. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Here is a message coming from Rivers Youth, coming from Rivers Youth to the former governor and the current minister of FCT, Iyesom Wike, that if he wants them to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 re-election, he must correct his mistakes. Let's move to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Rivers Youth have delivered a bold message to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Iyesom Wike, warning that the support of young people for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 will depend on urgent corrections to policies and governance. The message was captured in a video from 3 minutes 49 seconds, shared by Symphony TV during the International Youth Day Conference held in Port Harcourt, where youth openly expressed dissatisfaction with the current state of the nation. One of the participants declared, "If Iyesom Wike wants us to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he must correct his mistakes today. That is what we want." The remark drew applause and murmurs of agreement from fellow attendees, underscoring a growing sense of frustration among young Nigerians. They pointed to the rising cost of living, high unemployment, poor infrastructure, and widening inequality as issues demanding urgent government attention. Speakers at the event emphasized that political endorsement would not automatically translate into youth support, noting that their vote must be earned through performance and meaningful reforms. According to them, any attempt to secure Rivers' vote without addressing these challenges would be met with resistance at the ballot box. Analysts say the outburst is significant, given Wike's strong political influence in Rivers State and his role as a key ally of President Tinubu. The warning from the youth highlights the growing political awareness and assertiveness of Nigerians' largest voting bloc, who make up more than 60% of the population. As preparations for 2027 gradually take shape, the message from Rivers Youth signals that their support will not be automatic, but tied to visible improvement in governance and accountability. Now, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, "I thought the Rivers State youth must have learnt their lessons after the imposition of emergency rule in the state. That means they don't know where the rain started beating them. They are even begging Wike to correct his mistakes before they vote for Tinubu in 2027. That means they are happy with the condition and state of the nation as it applies in Rivers State. Anyway, when Wike brought them bottles of ogogoro and marijuana, they forget about everything. It is unfortunate that youth ended." A comment here says, "There is no condition we can vote for Tinubu. Saying this is a threat he has demonstrated for Rivers State unconstitutionally." Yes, that is the pain actually. Because the pain is When the election draws closer now, these people would not even collect time. All they need is just for them to give them ogogoro, give them clothes. Then they assume, that the presidency has changed, and that is how it is going to be for a very lifetime. And it is just a trick on them to play government, to play a government game on them, because all these yes, some wicked to correct his mistakes. Yes, so speaking of yes, some wiki is someone that has pride, someone that do not even care, even if you vote for him or not, but they will certainly get what they want from you people with ease, even if it is forced, if it is forcibly, they will get it. A comment here says it is damn too late for any correction. Absurdity has prevailed. It is so surprising that with the way people are expressing themselves, people are shouting that they really do not want Wiki. They don't want president in the coming general election. It will be so surprising that they are the same people that will vote for them when they start sharing money now. A commenter says, "Who are these multi people showcasing themselves as Rivers youth? When the die is cast, the real youth will speak." Exactly, that is the problem. The real youth are not online now, but when the whole things started rustling, they will talk. My dear listener.